simply turns away and dons a bitter frown. His world is crumbling and ship is weighted down. He doesn't care as long as he can wear the crown. I know this man all too well. It's my poor friend me, a portrayal of the great dichotomy. It's my poor friend me, and I'm running out of steam.
Go, baby. Action!
Plunge, a drink about the water, a deep inspiration on a hot summer day. A safe store in the middle of our community, a neighbor who in times of need will not turn away. I ain't a politician, I am a citizen, and I wonder if I'm living too far out of bounds. Community protection, rehabilitation, police that serve without legitimate right to remain. Global awareness, ecological guilt, cultural and environmental awakening. Ain't no flight supporter, I'm a conscious citizen, and I wonder if I'm living too far out of bounds. Is it too much to ask? Could it be you're the sinking? I can see the walls closing in. You just can't take it for granted anymore. Remote control, take cards for every family, corruption at the expense of the simple majority. Violent clash, a plunder of the third world, and we rent your blood that forces our economy. Ain't no fun supporter, I am a citizen and wonder if I'm living too far out of bounds. Ain't no politician, ain't no blind supporter. Citizen, I wonder if I'm living too far out of bounds. Is it too much to ask? Can we keep it from sinking? I can see the walls closing in. You just can't take it for granted anymore. You better not take it for granted anymore. I'm not taking nothing for granted anymore.
Welcome to the 90s.
We were looking for utopia, my friends. There are desperate times upon us. There's codes of white and black. There's critical resentment and people start to crack. There's hate and opposition. There's fumbling dialogue. But you sit there and judge me and you think it makes a difference. If you think I'm all alone, you are foolishly wrong. There's an entire army who finally follow along, and you admit to be one of them, believe it or not. Even though you try not to other ways we're taught to fear don't even scratch the surface of the problem here. But I'm not blind and I'm not scared. So many crucial factors exist out there, and we're but one and they're but two, and how we come to terms will help us pull through. Things cannot change too fast. It took us this much time to reach a current platform and walk this fragile line. If I thought I'd make a difference, I'd kill myself today. But so many unlike me, lost in the fray. You create your own reality and leave mine to me. Leave mine to me. Leave mine to me. Leave mine to me.
Thank you.
We all know politicians only go just halfway there, just halfway there. The innocence of you, the detection not a guilt, but no one seems to care, yet no one seems to care. And you sit there and watch the world go round from your policy up and never end vantage point, while we who've been left to pick up after you try our best to make some sense for those who come next. Now what have you done the boss gonna fucking do? Besides just hide the lies, besides just hide the lies. An innocent campaign never justifies gain, but the means are verified, well the means are verified. And you sit there and insist you are right from your popular psychological podium, while those who rely and depend on you, they wilt because they don't accept we need each other. While sowing the seeds of utopia, you invoke a convenient amnesia. You forgot how to care, you forgot how to provide, you forgot how to work towards a meaningful life.
Oh shit, kerosene.
Maybe some fun
gonna
sounds
try.
coming out of here.
Well, there's some cool shit we can do here. We could throw a staccato one in.
We should.
Like maybe
At
the third one.
At the end.
What? At the end.
Yes.
The third one, I think we should just really go.
How are we going to end it?
4. So. If we don't resolve it, if we just hang on that D open,
Yeah.
then basically what it means is for future set lists, we just find a song that starts in E,
Which we have tons of stuff.
tons of. So it just becomes one of those songs of like, it's always got a song after it. It never ends anything because we don't know how to end it.
That's fine. That might
Man with a mission.
be. Yeah. That's why it sounds good.
Yeah,
So let's not do that.
yeah, I guess not. I think trying to slow it down is what's making it more man with a
Yeah,
mission.
it's too much.
So if we just play it straight and then end on that D,
And on that D.
Everywhere I look, I see excuses of huddled, uninvited privilege of the same and competent. Kerosene keeps me warm. I'm alone to watch it burn. Kerosene. Exposure. It's a pitiful and pointless way of dying. Before it gets me, I will build a funeral pyre. Kerosene keeps me warm. I'm alone to watch it burn. Kerosene. I am a man, and my dignity won't wait. Tonight, buildings rage. Kerosene keeps me warm. I'm alone to watch it burn. Kerosene. Kerosene keeps me warm. Feels so good to watch it burn. Kerosene. Kerosene keeps me warm. Feels so good to watch it burn. Kerosene.
Thank you. Jamie, are you actually using that long, tall cylinder of a drum there?
For certain, like, suffery stuff.
Why don't you give us a little flavor of it? Okay. It's an interesting sound. Is it really appropriate for punk?
Have you heard Suffer? There's one little guy in there.
That is true.
It's fine. You got that.
I'd like you to try and incorporate it in the beginning of this next song. It might actually be appropriate.
That's a challenge I will accept.
8 measures.
That's cool.
It'll work in another one we're doing later.
Oh, let's use it on that one before the big Tom fill.
Suddenly things have purpose.
I know what he's
Yes,
talking about.
You know exactly. Well, don't spoil the surprise.
I won't. Stay tuned, but first a word from our sponsors. Song's called Slumber. So you're feeling unimportant 'cause you've got nothing to say, and your life is just a ramble. No one understands you anyway. Well, I've got a piece of news, son, that might make you change your mind. Your life is historically meaningful and spans a significant time. Summer will come soon, and we are here to put it to sleep. Side by side we do our share, faithfully assured the slumber will come soon. Well, now do you feel a little better? Lift up your head and walk away, knowing we're all in this together for such a short time anyway. There is just no time to create around talking. I would rather laugh than cry. The rich, the poor, the strong, the weak, we share this place together, and we pitch in to help it die. We are here to watch it die. I'm not too good at wicked in morals, and I don't fear the consequence. If life makes you sad and bitter, at least it's not for very long. Summer will come soon, and you are here to put it to sleep. Side by side we do our share, faithfully assured that summer will come soon. Summer will come soon. Summer will come soon. Summer will come soon. There's an ocean of unpleasantries we're not prepared to face. Sleeping on the fence post to watch the storm roll in, and terrified of the damage it will bring when it begins. It will begin. Splintered dreams of unity, so far from reality. Independent trajectories, separate terms of equality. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. There's no redemption, no common good. There's nothing we can do for ourselves, we're only what we should. Beyond admission, what we don't provide goes the insistence on the ways and means that so divide. They so divide, side by side, something loneliness, phony collective progress, accepting that it's such a fucking mess, gesturing without hope of redress. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. Forging little plays of deception and pain as we watch our foundation crumble away, staggering like birds against a hurricane, and trying all the while to stay out of each other's way. Splintered dreams of unity, so far from reality. Independent trajectories, turning inward and suffering. Parallel, 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 parallel. Our lives are parallel. Our lives are parallel. Parallel.
Are there themes for albums or general directions or general guardrails where Greg and I discuss, hey, what kind of a record do we want to make this time? Yes, definitely. So we wouldn't build around a song. We usually have sort of some kind of a general idea, either in terms of themes or in terms of what kind of sound, and then it's just a matter of trying to write the best songs we can. So I won't speak for Greg, but for me, I try to get a good one right off the bat, because then I know even if I write some shitty ones, I'm okay. So that's my process. You know what I mean? Like I work really hard to get one that I feel is special.
And mine are, I'm a little bit more prolific than Brett,
but that just means I write a lot more shitty ones too. So,
I don't know about that.
so the truth is that,
But you are
I
more
don't-
prolific, though, for sure.
yeah, because I don't. Brett has more confidence, even though he feigns that he's, he is very humble, but he has more confidence in what's a great song. I think I have the ability to write a great song.
You do.
Oh, thank you. But I just sometimes think that my abilities are a lot more dissipated. Like I don't have the focus. That just might be the way my brain works,
So I don't think you're dissipated. I actually think you're disciplined and focused. Here's what I ascribe it to. And maybe this is why you became an academic and I became a music executive, is that I do A&R. Like that's what I'm kind of good at, is that I'm good at hearing a song, whether it's mine or Greg's or a new artist, a new undiscovered artist, and I can hear 6 of their songs and go, that one is a special song.
But I just want to say what academics do in the same sense. And it's very interesting because it only dawned on me while you were talking. What academics are trained to do is to identify in this pool of students which talents among this pool are unique to those individuals.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing that you're doing with a pool of songs.
Right, and honestly, to be honest, the songs of yours or mine that you end up loving,
Yeah.
the thing you love about them is intellectual. Like you love what the
Usually
song
that's true.
means, or you love something,
Or the way that the melody works with the harmony. That's also an intellectual kind
Right.
of
And with me, it's nothing.
analysis.
Right. You have an intellectual way of going, I'm so proud of this song. I love this song.
Yeah.
And I just get goose flesh. That's like, I just hear a song, and if it makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck, I know that's the one. We are a very complimentary team.
We got a pretty good team going.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to dance in a playpen, but nobody wants to play in my garden. See the hippies on an angry line, but they don't get my meaning. I'm enchanted by the birdies and the blossoms. I'm enamored by young lovers on the weekend, and I like the 4th of July. When bombs start flashing, then I wish I had a shiny red top, a people with a big brass bell with Jimmy up, or maybe something bigger that could really go pop, then I could make the garden stop. Come out to play, come out to play, and we'll pretend it's Christmas Day in my atomic. All my scientists are working on a deadline, so my psychologist is working day and night time, and she knows what's best for me. But they don't know what they're doing, and I'm glad I'm not Gorbachev, cause I went the long night like jelly in a pot. Lucy's got a garden with a fertile pot and a party that will never stop. Come out to play, come out to play, and we'll pretend it's Christmas Day in my atomic. I hope there's nothing wrong out there. I'm watching from the room inside my room. Come out to play, come out to play, and we'll pretend it's Christmas Day in my atomic garden. raise your voice. Don't be bad like someone else's porn girl. Don't be classed out like some just little it out. Don't be misled, you got a lot on your head, and nobody's gonna pay attention when you watch it. So fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. It's a primary rule, you gotta wanna be cool. It's our dawn and a strength that makes us silent and shame. It's our nature to be adversary and free. Our revolution didn't hinge on passivity. Say fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Fa 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 fa, raise your voice.
Sometimes inspiration strikes you when you're driving the car, and you take inspiration from life. But sometimes I like to take inspiration from literature or from the classics or from the ancient books. And so Skyscraper is really, it's the Tower of Babel story. You might think it's funny that, why would a member of Bad Religion take archetypal stories from the Bible? And I think the reason they are archetypal is because they resonate so deeply with our human psyche. And so it's fun for me to play around with that and find a structure where I can take that and then put it into a punk song and say, hey, well, I wonder if that's going to click with people, because it's a kind of a story that's been around for 3,000 years,
Song's called Skyscraper.
Come let us make bricks and burn them hard. We'll build a city with the top of the world, and climb so we can reach anything we may propose. Anything at all. Build me up, tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up and tear down these joining walls so they can climb at all. I know why you tore it down that day. You thought that if we got caught, we'd all go away and like this boy and little baby who can come out and play. You had your revenge. Build me up, tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up and tear down these joining walls so they can climb at all. At all. Well, madness ain't madness bell when those walls came crashing down. But the echoes roar stories so that was highly understood. And never ending good. Build me up, tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up and tear down these joining walls so they can climb
the rig that I'm going to be using on a couple of the episodes. I started working with Bad Religion in 2010, so 11 years ago, if you count the pandemic year. It's not very common for a guitar tech to wind up playing with the band. Correct. I play in a band called Senses Fail, and I have another band called GFY.
What does GFY stand for, Gavin?
Wouldn't you like to know? Here's what I'll be using. It's a 1961 Gibson console lap steel. Even though it's totally different than a normal guitar and, you know, looks different than the rest of the rigs, it's still a Gibson into a Marshall amplifier.
Okay, you guys are ready?
It's called Man with a Mission. Rescue me when I get too deep. Talk to me. There's nothing I tell. Everyone is a hypocrite. Look to me. I'll save your soul. Now somebody out there must be reading my mail, 'cause everybody knows. Follow me when you give up. Work for me, it'll serve you well. Everyone is a hypocrite. Talk to me, I'll save your soul. Well, somebody out there must be tapping my phone, 'cause everybody knows I'm a man with a mission. I'm gonna fly you away. The noise and competition. I'm a man with a mission. Oh yeah. Well, somebody out there must be tapping my phone, 'cause everybody knows I'm a man with a mission. Passing through your town today, I condemn you to fiery perdition, 'cause I'm a man with a mission.
Gavin, we love you. All right, real quick, we're gonna fly a pedal wheel out. Gavin, great.
You know, every day we profit so, leaning toward the great unknown in a song called Tomorrow.
Every day we profit so, leaning toward the great unknown, asking how it pertains to tomorrow. places we've not been. Trample paths that go between yesterday's foundations and tomorrow. It's the way they say it's gotta be. We spearhead and forge our destiny. Who do they represent? Who do you believe? Make the time to sit for us to heed. Try to set a faster pace. Try to build a master race. One man will make a contribution to tomorrow. The way they say it's gotta be. We put aside our fears and make history. The closer in the drive, the writing's on the wall. Doing anything we can to stop this ball. Every day we profit so, leading toward the greater love. For tomorrow. The answer. Long ago in a dusty village full of hunger, pain and strife, while making forth with a vision of truth, the way to a better life. He was convinced he had the answer, and he compelled people to follow along. But the hunger never vanished, the man was banished, and the village dried up at night. At a time when wise men peered through brass tubes towards the sky, the heavens changed in predictable ways, and one man was able to find that he had thought he found the answer, and he was good to write his revelation. But as they were scrutinized in his colleagues' eyes, the man became a mockery. Don't tell me about the answer, 'cause then another one will come along soon. I don't believe you have the answer. I've got ideas too. But if you've got enough naivete and you've got conviction, the answer is perfect for you. Let's go. An urban spa sits choking on its discharge, overwhelmed by industry, searching for a modern day savior from another place, inclined for charity. Everyone's begging for an answer without regard to validity. The searching never ends, it goes on and on and on for eternity. Say it. Don't tell me about the answer, 'cause then another one will come along soon. I don't believe
when I first started working at Cole Rehearsal, I was in a band called Careless, which was a band I formed with the manager of Cole Rehearsal, so it kind of, there was a little quid pro quo there. And this band came right after Junkyard got dropped, and I decided not to join them on the funnel cake circuit, trying to, fight Kurt. So we did our own, a band that was okay, that sounded kind of like the Replacements, and a little bit like the Goo Goo Dolls. And we had a great time, and I was in that band until an actual member of the Replacements came to rehearse at Cole, Tommy Stinson, who needed someone to be in Bash and Pop. And so I went to play with Tommy. And then while I was working with Tommy, I got the call from REM, who needed a utility infielder, extra guitar player, which was really cool. And so I got that gig, and I'd had it for, I don't know, like they said, okay, you're in, and we're going to start, we'll go down to Athens in August, all right. And then Bad Religion called in that interim period. So I have this monumentous decision, and that is, do I take the gig with the biggest band in the world at that time and have guaranteed work for probably 18 months, or do I join the punk band that's also very popular, but obviously it's a different scale. And in this band, I only really knew Jay and Hetson. I hadn't even met the other people. But a decision needed to be made, and I just kind of went long term. I thought, well, this is an opportunity to join Bad Religion as a member, and this is, a great sideman gig. And so it distilled down to this. It was me in the corner choosing Bad Religion.
Heaven has fallen.
As I walk beneath the valley, I shall fear no evil. 'Cause thanks to King George and his rainbow cabinet, today murder is legal. God, I know that it's wrong to kill my brother for what he hasn't even done. But as a plane back in the sky, it sounds like heaven is falling. It sounds like heaven is falling. You promised me a new day at dawning. I'll see 1,000 points of light, like so many points of hatred, shame, and horror. God, I wanna be a man, but I don't wanna die with a rifle in my hand. And as the planes back in the sky, it sounds like heaven is falling. It sounds like heaven is falling. You promised me a new day at dawning. Well, nothing here looks new to me. When it's gone, mother, son's waking the devil and the deep blue sea. Me. Okay. Shed a tear for the criminal. Give him something to believe. Light a fire for the miserable. Give the darkness some meaning. Closed wounds of a pestilence. Any unit come from within. Tyranny of the reverence. Chastity cannot rescind. Spirit shine, it's a sign of a tortured mind. Spirit shine all the time, can render you blind. live your life that way. You can give it till you dry, and suck the ball clean. You can take it out, cry, and compromise your dream. Yeah, cling tight to the bearable. Let it dominate your life. Create a smile is infallible. Give your leaders some respite. Those words are the pestilence when you lick them from within. Rosy smiles lose their radiance when you take it on the chin. Spirit shine, it's a sign of a tortured mind. Spirit shine all the time can render you blind. Can render you blind.
How you feeling, dog?
Yo, how do you think you did, dog?
Not very good.
See, I don't. We're gonna do a song now that's features this guy right over here going. No, I'm sorry.
Oh my God,
yeah,
it's
that's
that
your-
one.
It's your part.
Song's called Better Off Dead. I'm sorry about the sun. How could I know that you disapprove? And I'm sorry about the moon. How could I know that you disapprove? And I've never made the same mistake. The next time I create the universe, I'll be shitty, participating. Oh yeah. But until then, better off dead. A smile on the lips and a hold in the hand. Better off dead. You're better than this. Take it away, 'cause there's nothing to miss. I'm sorry about the world. How could I know that you did so bad? And I've never made the same mistake. So if you're looking for a Pepsi, why not turn it on a human race? Just to play it safe. But until then, better off dead. Smile on the lips and a hole in the hand. Better off dead. You're better than this. Take it away, 'cause there's nothing to miss. Better off dead. You're better off dead. Why don't you try pushing daisies instead? Better off dead. Better off dead. Smile on the lips and a hole in the hand. And I'll never make the same mistake. The next time I create the universe, I'll make sure you dissipate. Oh yeah. Woo! Can I never make the same mistake? If you're looking for a time, you gotta choose the fucking day. Just in case.
I know I'm supposed to stop there, but I could not stop. For playing in a band for 40 years, I'm not going to lie. There are plans of like this 5-year plan of like, well, look, let's just, in 5 years, let's be here. And for lack of a better way to put it, having someone just turn out the light without you really expecting it, I think was a little shocking to me and to everybody else. You know, it's not, I'm not just making, oh, poor me. It's not about me at all. We're all in that same boat. And it doesn't matter what industry you were in. When everything happened, it was like, holy fuck, this is weird. So you dealt with the weirdness, and then you sort of dealt with the repercussion of your own weirdness, which is, for me, dangerous. We talked about this. My rat on the wheel is a danger.
I reached a point where I was just like, God, I'm depressed, and never thought I could feel so just off. And it occurred to me, maybe when we did the first round of the live stream stuff, I missed being around, when you're touring and in the bus, you've got 11 or 12 other people who you work with and you respect their opinions, and as the day goes on, you've got a peer saying like, that was a great show, whatever. You just get this reinforcement that I think every human needs. Taking away being with the band and everyone that, who all works together, it threw me for a loop, because I was like, what the, I'm a father, but normally, you get unconditional love from your child, and that's great, but your kid doesn't know if you play guitar worth a shit or what you do. You could come home and have played
it's a different kind of validation.
Yeah, and you need the validation from, people your age and in what you do, and it blew me out of the water, where I was just like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I love riding bicycles, I love running, but when you have the thing that you really do taken away, riding a bike or running for like zero purpose became even being like the hamster on the wheel.
We gotta fucking rip this next one though,
I can't
because
remember.
we haven't played this for a long time.
Greg, do you want this peppier or slower? I can't remember.
And
what decided
well,
on
this one's gotta be like this.
It's gotta be a rager. I'll give you exactly that.
Does that give you some idea of what we're looking for?
Actually, it really does.
Like a motor car and as someone goes on, I'm all up around like I'm sipping along. Valentine and you get mad at me. I resound like a cock up on a sip on me. But I don't wanna hear it anymore. No, I don't wanna hear it anymore. No. Once upon a time, but then need a friend. I release with you like a children again. Blankets say they cover you like a rod, and they tell me maybe I'm in a little too small, but I don't wanna hear it anymore. No, I don't wanna hear it anymore. No more. Everything we hear, the secrets of life, is just a beat, no poetry in front of your eyes. They wanna keep it talking with their mouths, running in the chorus of correctness, but I don't wanna hear it anymore. No, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I said I don't wanna hear it anymore. Hey, I don't wanna hear it anymore.
Song's called What It Is.
There's a purpose and there's a goal. There's virtuous and immoral. There's a reason for all of these, but I don't know what it is. I am one and plural two. I accept them, but they exclude. I can make sense of all ideas, but I don't know what it is. The seeds of inspiration never germinated in our mind. The blinking of awakening is somewhere that I can't find. So I end. There's a climax, some would contend. There's a way to signify these, but I don't know what it is. The seeds of inspiration ever germinated in my mind. The beginning of awakening is somewhere that I can't find. So I don't know what it is. Show me something more definitive. I don't know what it is.
Guys, after this one, it's curtains. Because everything must cease.
There's a distant buzz and a frequency. It tickles my ear, rumbles under my feet, and it shakes the leaves off of every tree. Finally, what pretension, everlasting peace. Everything must cease. On the hill, like a beacon in the mind of an ancestor to ignite a people's will. There's a shadow stain on the west facade. It is red like decay to attract the fraud. The descendants find it oh so odd, oh so odd. What protection, everlasting peace. Everything must cease. Grave memorial, hewn white stone, like the comforting caress of a mother, a friend you've always known. It evokes of pain and significance. What was once is reduced to remembrance, and the generations pass without recompense.